try again.
Take two, I guess.
Take two.
And Kiwi first, yeah, on track.
Champ with the big brain plays with the hot lap activated on the warm-up lap. Doesn't want the toe. Respect. Reckons he can do
Yeah,
it
with some
without
nice, nice overtake.
some
Yeah,
big brain plays.
Has Stone Kiwi got a Lando Norris helmet? Is that what I'm seeing here? It looks pretty similar.
Possibly.
Right, who have we got to win today?
Cyrus by 23 seconds.
Gold.
23 seconds, huh?
Wow. Alright,
First
so
person approaching fast lap. Champ in the
Yes.
Ferrari.
Oh, champs
Overshot
locked.
Stone
his
Kiwi.
brake. It's alright.
Champs locked up
Gets a good
already.
launch. It's alright. Hopefully he remembers to turn hot lap on, which he hasn't. Not a good start.
Not a good start here.
He still hasn't done it. ERS at 100%.
Alright, so Stone Kiwi now just down the old pit straight. Up to Eau Rouge. Eau Rouge and Radion. Now on the Camel Straight. The RS is activated for Stone Kiwi. He's about 342 kilometers before the braking zone. He's turned in nicely in the chicane. Connects it really nicely there. Yeah, this corner is very tricky, but if you can hook it up really well, like we saw Huey do, you can gain a lot of time. Stone Kiwi's really hooking this lap together now. He's got to watch out for this Alfa Romeo doesn't park herself on the apex of poo on here. That would not be ideal. Going a bit wide, didn't invalidate those, kept it going. Down into the chicane, Stone Kiwi hooking up a good lap here, by the looks of it.
Fast.
A bit wide, looking fast. Here we go. Yellow flag, looks like a red Alfa Romeo.
Pernell pulled over, that's all. He's letting the fast runners go.
Here we go. Stone Kiwi now coming down to the bus stop chicane. Can you get it turning nicely? Hits both apexes really nice. Now, what time does he set?
144.2.
A 144.2.
Fusion at 145. Eckers.
144.
2 tenths
Flat
ahead
almost.
Shari's 143.4.
Cyrus already. That is fast. That is a fast first lap. That is quick. I think Huey did a 147, a 142.7 in tier 2. So let's see if Cyrus can match that. Potentially.
for everyone else. Get his own open track.
Oh, Fusion's crashed.
Yes, in the wall.
Yeah.
Fusion crash.
Yeah.
Fusion is out.
Oh, you'd be upset with
Not
that.
a good. He didn't have a good qualifying on our first try. He's not a good one again. What is going on with Mr. Fusion Circuit?
Cornell putting down a clean lap. Almost locked up a bit there. And they spun. Spun almost the last turn. Unfortunate. Wasn't a bad lap either. Oh, we got a fortunate lap here. Alright, Champ better finish his outlap approaching the end of sector 2. Hopefully he can get some more points for Ferrari.
Glasgow's in need of a good teammate. I think Champ's the right man for the job. Stone Kiwi had a little bit of a slide out of Radeon.
A bit wide on the grass there, but you know what? The lap isn't invalidated for the outlap, so it should be okay. You hold it here and the outlap.
Here we go, Champ.
Alright, we're on. The ERS is open, so hot lap is running. That's a good start. Able to hold traction turn 1. Takes it well, a little wide, but holds it well. Throwing the gears around a bit, but holds the line. This is a corner we usually see a lot of people in tier 2 lose it at, and Champ hold it through here. It does. Oh, validated. There it is, I'd called it. It's a tough corner sometimes. You get a bit caught up and you hold the throttle a little too hard and you missed your line by a little bit and you're off the track. Go on, go again, go for another one. You got the ERS to do it. Yep, going again. That's the beauty about Spa. There's a few spots you can turn it off and you'll get it back.
Darko's here going for a hot lap now.
Let's jump to Sarko.
Can he find 5/10 to get in front of Cyrus here? He probably needs an extra 3 or 4 maybe. So he probably needs about 9/10.
Because if he does, Cyrus will just come out and probably beat it again.
Down the Camel Straight now.
Got good pace, come through there very fast.
But here comes Sebastian Vettel.
Good first sector from Zarko there.
Flying through
Just
there.
needs to hold it throughout the lap now.
First sector. He must be on. He must be on for a good.
So some very low downforce.
But he doesn't seem to be struggling that much through the corners by the looks of it. Is he going to take the esports line? No. Down through Puan now. 6th gear, about 260 k's an hour. Very nicely done there from Zarko. Coming through the back end of the second sector now. Can he hook up the chicane? Does very nicely, actually. Takes a very nice line. Let's see, how much is he up by?
Well,
He's up by 5/10. He's gonna be in front here. He's
Not
going to
by
be in
much.
front here. Not by much, but he will be in front.
Is Champ in the way though?
As long as his teammate doesn't.
Will Champ be in the way? His
Champ
teammate's
is
gonna get out of the way.
in the middle of the track. No.
And into the bus stop chicane goes Zarko. Maybe give him a little toe here. Team tactics down to
There we go.
Ferrari.
If they don't get it here, you'll get it later.
That's a good lap.
143.2.
Smashed
That
it.
is a
Oh,
solid
sorry.
lap from Zarko.
Stone Kiwi's crashed, I think.
Thank you,
Yes,
he crashed.
Stone
Thank
you,
Kiwi
he's
is
out.
out.
Thank you, he's it. Oh,
Zarko,
But
they're gonna go another
Zari's-
lap with the toe of his teammate Champ. Shari's gonna come out here, but he's got team communication right now.
Looks like Eckers is gonna go on a lap. Oh, yeah, he is.
solid lap there from Zarko though. 2/10 up on old mate Cyrus, so he's got a bit of an advantage here, but I guarantee you Cyrus is going to come out now, smash it out of the ballpark, unfortunately, but that's what's going to happen. Solid lap, though. So we have lost an Alpine and a Mercedes. Speaking of Mercedes, apparently Daniel Ricciardo is no longer going to be a reserve Mercedes driver.
He's looking like he's gonna be a reserve Red Bull.
Oh, Daniel Ricciardo is apparently going to Red Bull, is what everyone's saying. So,
Seriously.
Yes, that's the talk.
yep. Ted Kravitz was talking to him and he said he's not going to Mercedes, so only other viable option is Red Bull. If he wants to
Or-
return to front
yeah.
running.
Instead of Perez.
Red Bull or Red
No,
If
no,
once
Perez
Perez, well,
No,
Perez,
no, no.
Perez's contract runs out of 2024, so maybe if
Ricciardo
Perez
will be sitting
underperforms next
as-
year, maybe they might terminate his contract.
Ricciardo's sitting as a
But
reserve driver.
Perez is a solid driver. Like, he's
He
in
is.
solid form at the moment.
Yeah.
I reckon now that Max has got that driver's title clinched up, surely they use him as a float to help Checo win Mexico.
Mexico, yes, but
Surely.
That'd be
Max
great. I
is
wanna see
going for
that.
records. I think he
If Perez-
wants
if
to get
Perez-
those wins. Show's coming on
Nah.
now, yeah.
Nah, if he gets, he's won 12 races. If he gets it, he's equaled the record. Then he just needs to win Brazil or Abu Dhabi. So
Nah, he's bound to
Doing
win. Yeah.
he's bound to win. So surely they just let one race and let Checo win. Let Checo win the title, win the Mexico GP. That'd be so good for him. Like Max won Belgium and Dutch, two of basically both of his home races. Surely they let him win Checo's home.
I don't know.
Great.
Max Verstappen might become the next Lewis Hamilton.
True. But here we go. Cyrus down the Camel Straight, looking to top Zarko's time.
He is slightly, but
He's
only
up by
improving his
10,
own.
so he's not improving on Zarko's time. He's improving on his own, but not Zarko's. He's only a 10th up.
Zarko did
Zarko,
have early. He was at
thinking-
340 k's down the straight very early on. He was flying through that sector one.
Thinking maybe Zarko, unless Cyrus has a rapid second sector.
It looks like the
Zarko might
Ferraris
come
are
from-
going for a tow again as well.
Sorry,
Who's
has enough
someone who
fuel.
then?
This might be his last lap.
Zarko, confident toe from Champ here.
Oh,
Ferraris
Ferraris
is
though,
4 tenths up.
4.5.
10th up.
Will
But
the toe
Zarko
help?
has had a toe.
Yeah,
How
it's gonna
much is
come down to
Zarko
this
up?
lap.
It's
He's
not
on
an
the
outlap.
outlap. Here we go. Cyrus had an absolutely rapid second sector. Coming out of the bus stop chicane now. Can he come up to the line?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
142.8. That'll be it.
Almost
That
6
is
tenths
the
improvement.
time to beat. Zarko needs to find 4 and a bit tenths to win the pole position today. I think everyone is pretty much done except for Zarko. Zarko has to have a bit of a champ with a 156.7. Very solid lap from him. It's about wet weather pace.
I think he's gonna hold that pace and give his teammate a toe.
Right. Let's get on board with Zarko now, shall we? Zarko starting his lap now. Can he do it? Starting his lap now.
Champ and toe as well.
Yep.
Here we go, out of turn 1, down the pitch. The old pitch straight, as some might call it. I just call it a pitch straight. Up through Erusian Radion. Doesn't lift, keeps it pinned. DRS open. What's he going to get up to down this straight? He doesn't look like he got a good run.
Not as good as before.
143, not as good as before. He's only up by 600s. Definitely not as good as a lap. But it's still improving. Down into the long right hand. I don't know what turn this is, but we're going to keep going with it. There is a tyre on the track. I believe that might be Fusion with Stone Kiwis. Here we go, down into Puon. Zarko needs to find at least another 3.5 tenths in order to beat Cyrus. I'm about to say Stone Kiwi. But can he hook it up through the chicane? Can he? He little less curved than last time on both ends there. Maybe trying to minimize the vibrations. It's only up by 1/10.5. I think Cyrus has pole. Unless he can find 2.5 tenths through this final sector, which is very unlikely, but it can be done. Cyrus now coming up to the bus stop chicane. Will it be provisional? Will it be pole for Cyrus or will it be pole for Zarko? Here we go. Up to the line, what's it going to be?
It's not enough.
A 143 flat, not enough. Cyrus has pole position here in Spa. Whoa, solid lap from Cyrus though, 142.8.
One out lap. Comes back, retakes position.
I think Cyrus is going to have a pretty cruisy race today, to be honest. You hear as well, Logan Sargent's got a conditional contract. He need, with Williams, if he gets enough points by Abu Dhabi, like for a super license, he gets a seat. That's what Josh
Cornell
Capito
might
said.
take 6th place here in a good lap. Is he a second up? No, just off.
Whoa. Pretty solid lap.
Well, it's going to come down
Cyrus,
to...
so your lineup for the race. Cyrus on pole, Zarko following. We have Eckers, Stone Kiwi, Fusion both DNFing, Irokio, Pernell, and then Champ, obviously. So that's your lineup for the race. Hopefully it's interesting enough.
I think what's going to be the difference here is the only way Shari's going to lose this is if we have a late safety car.
Yeah. Cyrus, I think we'll get out to a pretty dominant lead early on. Depends on the weather as well. Weather, because we know Zarko usually quicker in the wet than Cyrus.
Yes.
He's pretty dominant in the wet, is Zarko, but I don't think it's going to be wet. Judging from the setups, they look like they're going pretty fast, so I think it's going to be dry. Did I got disconnected, I think. Zarko, because
Left the
Zarko... Oh, no,
session.
Zarko just left the session. Zarko's left. Let me send him an invite.
Is there gonna be a new lobby?
Everyone has left the session.
Looks like there is a new lobby.
Not a good start. New lobby. Not a good start. That's twice.
I have a screenshot of the grid, so I'll join that just to make sure. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business.
There's 1,000 miles between you and I. Oh, my. Just 1,000 miles between me and paradise. Nobody know nobody. Nobody know nobody like you. Nobody know nobody. Nobody's gonna love me like you do. I get those goosebumps every time. I need that island, throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time. Yeah, when you come around, throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time. I get those goosebumps every time. We're facing a problem. You love me no longer. I know, and maybe there is nothing that I can do to make you do. Mama tells me I shouldn't bother. Better to stick to another man, a man that surely deserves me. But I think you do. So I cry and I pray and I beg you. Let me say that you love me. Go on, let me say that you love me.
has a policy that all boys shave their assholes. And guess, you want to know something? Fun fact about it, he's gay. Weird, man.
No,
I
that's
just
so
muted
cute.
my mic, not the fucking speaker. Nice.
Oh, everyone's gonna hear that now.
Oh well.
Oh, whatever.
Alright,
Mate, we
trial
can
and
get
error.
demonetized, it's
We're back
fine.
again.
Take 3, this time.
Is there a formation lap?
If the formation lap's added, because that's going to throw a few people off if the formation lap was not added.
Is not, okay.
No, it might not
It's
be.
not added.
It's happened before. It should be.
I think, to be honest, at this point, they just want to get the race done, so I think they probably would have taken it off. Shut up, we don't care it's your boyfriend's birthday, we don't give a... There is indeed no formation lap. Oh no,
Yeah,
there is.
There is.
Prediction for the race, apart from Cyrus winning by 30 seconds.
I think Fusion will crash.
Yep. I think we can all agree on that. He'll crash before Champ.
Yep, definitely.
Meow, 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 meow. Cyrus is a long way ahead of everyone. I don't know what he's doing here.
Disqualified from the session.
Well, I guess Zarko might have a jump on him here.
Yeah, does that mean he might have cold tyres?
Yep. Cold. What is he running? Cold. Race triggers. Cold mediums are. It's not as bad as cold hards.
So race going here. Just waiting for the last couple drivers.
Lights out time. Let's do it, boy. Haven't done this in a while. Alright. Champ was disqualified. Alright, here we go. Nine Lives Racing here at Spa. Tier 1. It is lights out and away we go. Cyrus gets a good start. Very good start compared to Zarko. Right into turn 1. He's already 5 tenths ahead into turn 1. Eckers maybe having a go. Eckers losing a couple positions. Same with Zarko. Zarko's already lost out to Stone Kiwi down here. Let's follow on with Stone Kiwi here. Up to Erosion Radion. Bit of a slipstream train going on behind Stone Kiwi. Cyrus already out to 1 second. bit of a gap already.
Alfa Romeo almost had to jump on his teammate.
That was a bit of an intense start. Ooh, oh.
What, we've almost lost Stone Kiwi. Bit of slipping.
Well, Eckers had a bit of a slip as well.
Eckers is almost past Zarco.
Eckers haven't got the Ferrari. No. But if Red Bull get a 1-2 here, I think the Constructors is pretty much done as well. So, unless it's already done. Predicted pit stop strategy, a 1 stop onto the hards or a 2 stop from soft to medium to hard. I think the medium hard strategy is the most viable.
Sector 2.
Oh, Ferrari
had
and
a collision.
Alfa Romeo. Champ causing
gets
collisions
away from
already. What is he doing?
Gets away with it though.
Cyrus, by the end of the first lap, has 2 seconds to Stoned Kiwi. And sets a 150 flat for the first lap. That is solid. These three, Stone Kiwi, Zarco, and
Mr. Brown into the
Eckers
pits.
right on the back of each other. Up through Rouge and up onto the Camel straight. Zarco's closer to Stone Kiwi than Eckers is to Zarco, so maybe Eckers, Zarco looking to push Kiwi along to maybe get out of the danger of Eckers behind him. But I know these guys are all pretty quick. They're all pretty within reasonable pace of each other. Apart from Cyrus, he's pretty dominant.
Eckers has closed that gap with Zarco. Zarco's still not far off Kiwi.
They have a little battle for second here. It's pretty good. Ooh, Eckers closing up right on the back of Zarco here. Really close now. DRS will now be enabled this lap. Eckers sets the fastest lap of the race. We have a bit of a DRS train, but Eckers is really close to Zarco. About 8/10 of each other between 8/10 separate Zarco and Eckers. Oh, sorry, Stone Kiwi and Eckers here. Stone Kiwi's
Zarco make the move on
2/10
Kiwi.
Looking to make a move. The DRS is so powerful on this track. Zarco now going to set after Cyrus.
Eckers falls.
Hopefully he can pull enough to get this. Stone Kiwi. 6/10, 7/10 now, about 8/10 actually separating these guys. Really solid top four we got here. He was looking for another podium.
Cyrus isn't
That's
getting
not a very
too
good
far
season,
away
that's
with it though. He's had 2 seconds now for the last, since the start of the race.
Yeah, so it's not as much as I thought it would, but
Oh,
I think that 2
Zarco's
seconds has
lost
mainly
his
come
traction
from.
there. It's going to hurt him there. Kiwi might have the exit
Like
speed.
Eckers now is right on the back of Stone Kiwi. Look at this. Eckers going to go for a move now. Round the
No
outside.
way.
Does he do it? Ooh,
Oh,
out off the track now.
that is so close.
down to the bottom. Eckers going to go down the inside. Yes, he does.
Oh, he
Gets it,
sticks
keeps
it.
it neat and tidy and gets the job done. Oh, but
Well
Eckers,
done.
Stone Kiwi's going to have another go at him. Oh, I don't know how Stone Kiwi's lacking pace, man.
Eckers did a wonderful move
What's
there.
Eckers is looking extremely quick as well at the moment. So, like, he's got no straight line speed as Stone Kiwi.
Oh, we lost
Oh,
Zarko.
Oh, Zarko.
Oh
Zarko
no!
is gone. Spin.
Kiwi can't make the move. It's
Lost it
safety
out of the
car.
roof.
Safety car. He's still in the race though.
Is it safety car or is it VSC? I think it's no, it's a safety car. By the looks of it, everyone's going at a reasonable pace.
Yeah, their front wing is completely gone on Zarko. He's lucky to still have wheels.
Oh, I think it's a VSC because Cyrus keeps speeding up
Yeah,
and
there
slowing
doesn't
down.
seem to
So it's-
be car sitting there either. So
I think it's a VSC. That's awesome for Stone Kiwi because the Eckers was starting to pull away from him. Size it a bit.
Roughly
yeah, it's a
penalty
VSC.
for Fusion.
Fusion. Of course he gets the first penalty as well. What a rookie.
And the safety.
Not good
Yeah.
for Fusion.
I'm just crap on Fusion. I just crap on Fusion the whole race. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I'll crap on no one because I'm not that mean. But
Gonna push Zarko right to the back of the track. He is gonna fall in front of Mr. Brown.
I think that is pretty much championship over. I don't think we can do much from here now. The 1-2 for Red Bull at the moment is what I've just realised as well. Unless Stone
Chose
Kiwi
to
has something to say
extend
about
his
it.
lead now after that. Sector 3. Did we lose
Three.
Fusion?
Oh, that's an Alpine. Is that Alpine?
Oh,
going
Fusion into the...
backwards?
Oh, that might be a questionable entry to the pit lane there. Fusion.
He drive backwards.
He came across the line and almost took Zarko out.
I think the stewards will be able to look at that one after the
That
race. That was
was
pretty
not good.
questionable.
Is Kiwi able to make the move for the
Fusion
DRS?
today.
He's not. Kiwi's going to have to wait for the next DRS zone, I think. He's right on him. Right on Eckers.
Zarko almost... Fusion almost spun out.
Fusion is really struggling at the moment.
Not too old antics.
Zarko onto the
usually pretty
softs.
quick.
Champ with a 3-second time penalty. That's going to hurt.
Not really, to be honest. Not going
We
to change
could see a
much mind.
safety car.
True, we could see a safety. Meanwhile, St. Kiwi's doing a good job of keeping up with
Lost
the
someone
Eckers.
again. Fusion is spun
Oh,
again.
Fusion.
Fusion is... Something must be up with his wheel. That's the third time he's spun this lap.
I think he's got a new wheel. From memory, I think he got a new wheel.
Yeah,
So
something.
he might be
tough.
still adjusting to it.
Stone Kiwi's going to want to push here. He's going to want to get into the next two DRS zones to have a chance to get past Eckers.
Yeah, I mean,
He just does not have the speed without it.
down the
Oh,
straights
he's
he
lying low.
struggles. And he's really quick through sector 2. What this track, it's all about, would you rather sacrifice sector 1 and 3 or sacrifice sector 2?
That's it.
For me, personally, I'd rather sacrifice sector 2. Because why would you want to lose out in 2 sectors when you can only lose out on 1? So,
I don't think he's going to make the overtake here.
or he might. Because Eckers had a really bad run here out of
Oh,
Rouge.
he will.
Oh, here we go. Yep, got some move done very nicely.
Oh, they are struggling at the end of that corner. That curb is not friendly. And the Oshari's now at 4.5 seconds. Eckers has lost
He
it.
needs to have been fighting.
Eckers has
Eckers
binned
lost it. Eckers is...
He's still in pace for third. If he just takes his time, there was a big gap between him and the McLaren, but Kiwi now with a little bit of pressure taken off him. I
I think
think
the pressure's
That is going to
Yeah,
hurt
calm down a
though
bit for
for
him.
getting back up the
Oh,
Sharis.
oh, oh.
Because they are both going to need to rely on switching back and forth between DRS. I think that's just only going to extend the lead to
well,
Sharis.
Yep, Zara's just gonna run away with it now. Well, that's all the action done for the race, I think.
Lap
First
6,
six laps, I think, is pretty much.
hopefully we have a crash.
Oh, safety car would be nice.
Yawning already.
Bro, yeah, I don't know, eh?
Here we go. We got Zarko coming up in Fusion. He will take the next lap, I imagine. Hopefully Fusion can get around this corner and not keep traction.
Zarko's really close here. 7 tenths an hour, separating. Champ in the pits.
Zarko fastest lap on those softs. Champ onto the hards, nice and early. Will come
He's
out.
gonna come out here.
Oh, he's crossed the pit line.
Oh, Fusion hit the wall as well.
Well, that's worked out quite well for Champ going onto those hards early. If he rolls out here.
I think Zarko's got him
He's
here.
done the Kimi Raikkonen one. Only 6% ERS after getting out of the pits. I don't know how that happens. I want to not push too hard on them cold hards. Should have stay within the range of Psycho. Zarko starting to pull away on the softs. Champ doing well to hold DRS range in the hards. Using all ERS available though. Well, yeah, that's about all the overtakes we're going to see for now until the crash happens. Mr. Brown pitting again. Something must be up.
Anything has happened? No.
Zarko's cut down
Some pretty.
2 seconds in a lap, and the lap's not over yet, so he's got another 5 laps before he's overtaken anyone. Other than that, no one else is going to be overtaking. It has not changed. The gaps are just
Cyrus though,
widening.
he's kept him. Stone Kiwi's kept that gap steady at 4 seconds though, which is pretty solid. He's not letting it go that much. Like it's definitely gone up, but it's not been going up by that much
No.
a lap. Like it's been going up pretty slow. So definitely, Stone Kiwi definitely has some pace, but with struggling without that DRS, obviously.
Another 3-second penalty for Champ
Oh, and Fusion into the bits.
and Mr. Brown.
Hart's going to come in to get.
Hards and softs.
Hard for Fusion, going on to that Alpine. That Alpine was so good. I love that livery. Well, Cyrus wins now, stays how it is. He could even drop down to 7th and he's still got a title. So, I think he's chilling. But the lowest he can finish is 7th, I believe, from my outside sources.
Eka's not able to, close the gap on Kiwi here. Kiwi's keeping it very comfortable.
I think that spin really killed his tyres. But, so he's not slower than Rockio. But he's
Kiwi
not
into the
faster than
pitch.
Kiwi. Fresh set of rubber for him. Presumably hards.
Yep, onto the hards. Good time to do it. It's a good gap to Eckers.
Eckers will get him though, but Eckers still yet to pit, I believe.
That's correct, so that's a good call by Kiwi.
Yeah, Eckers. Oh, Mr. Brown has did it. He's gone off into the wall. He hit the wall.
He's managed to go
Safety
straight. The
car.
wing's still there.
Is it a
Virtual safety car, I'd imagine.
Virtue.
The wing's not on the track. It was off track, so
Yeah, I think it is a virtual. This has come out at a good time for
Zarko's not going to be happy with that one. Burning up those soft tyres when he was making good pace.
He was making good pace, and for now it's just killed all his momentum.
Champ into the pits
Yep.
onto the softs.
Short VSC. When Mr. Brown spun to the wall, I thought he lost the wheel there for a second. I was like, that's going to be a definite safety car. But no, he only lost the front wing. So.
He's come out of the pits with less than a 2-second gap to Eckers, so that's an excellent. Eckers into the pit, Shari's into the pit. Will Stone Kiwi come round? He's actually cut down a bit of time there. No? I thought it would come out a bit better there. Same time. Okay. Zarko sitting in 6th, 4 seconds from Eckers. Should catch up for the next 2 laps. Especially with Eckers being on the cold hards. And 2 not to pit are Purnell and Irockio. Sector 2 yellow flag. Didn't see anything there, so the model's been going slow. Sector 2 again. I didn't see anything. Purnell should be pitting this lap, I'd imagine. 10 lap hards. Losing a lot of time to the people behind. stay out. Interesting move. We should get a little bit better this straight.
My mic was muted.
Yes, yes it was. It was very quiet there for some time. Purnell very wide. Zarko gained some distance. Should be in DRS zone this lap. The softs will be struggling by now. 7 laps. We'll see a pit this time for Vinny. We don't. It's going to stay out. Must be happy with those mediums.
They're not really staying out. Are you kidding me?
I would have gone there. You know, you got
I
30
would've
seconds
pitted,
on.
I would've
You got
pitted.
30 seconds on Fusion. Would have been
May as well
comfortable
pit.
to go on the hards. Losing a lot of time on these old mediums.
He would have been able to come out comfortably with probably 4 seconds of fusion.
Yeah.
Would give enough time
no
for
wing
tyre
damage.
warm up.
Alright, who have we got next coming up?
Or whatever.
Not much.
It's his race, not ours. Fusion now lapping Mr. Brown. Billy Pennell's going to come in this lap. Maybe he's trying to bring it out long enough so we can go to the softs.
That's what just came to my mind now. There's every possibility. Which wouldn't be an awful idea if he can hold the distance between himself and
Maybe give
Fusion.
him another cut. Maybe give it 2 or 3 laps. Then jump on the
Fight
softs.
between Eckers here. Eckers with a 3-second
Eckers,
penalty.
3-second time.
Oh, I'm
And
not going to be
Rockio gets
happy about
past
that.
him.
Yeah, they've been
At the
fighting.
center, but they get.
That's going to hurt coming into second place if Eckers can catch up.
Now that's brought Zarko into the equation as well.
Will he be within DRS? No.
Is he gonna look for it inside? No, he's not.
The softs are getting a bit worn.
Is that
There
Rockio
we go.
into the pits? Yeah. Rockio and
Rockio probably moving on to the soft. Zarko, I think, only has really the hards to go. Purnell staying out another lap, spins out.
he really needs. Yeah, he's probably. I think he's looking for a.
That must be next lap.
He's looking at this.
Well, as long as he doesn't spin out
I
this
think
lap, it might pay off.
Zarko brought him out. Though what? Zarko brought him out 8 laps.
Zarko with second set of softs.
Soft, medium, soft by the looks of it for Zarko. He'll be on those tyres at the end of the race, I would think.
Definitely.
Right now, 13th. Fusion has the jump. Gets if Purnell pits now.
It's about
Fusion
this-
has the jump on him.
Yeah, just. Yeah. Oh, is it? No, it's.
It's 24-second pits, 25-second pit stop.
You know, he's still got it.
The gap is 15 seconds, 24 seconds, 23 seconds. It'll be tight. And he'll be on softs as well, so it'll be different.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was including fusions. Yes. Yeah, it's actually not high at all. Zarko now in DRS range of
Surely Pernell pits now. Surely Pernell pits now.
Let's watch. Let's have a look. Oh, I'll see Zarko. No, wait for the DRS. Good idea. Okay, goes to the
Now,
pits. Must be gone for the
Pernell
softs.
into the pits.
Yeah, those mediums.
He'll be. I think he'll come out in front of Fusion. Actually,
It's gonna be close. There's Fusion. Yeah, he'll come out in front of Fusion.
yeah, but he's got Fusion here.
That pays off possibly. We get this longer lifespan on the softs. Still be in the same position.
Here we go.
Yeah, comfortably.
And he's going to be on the softs as well, so he's going to
Good
be
call for
way
him.
to go. Pernell, that's solid strategy.
Zarko with the
to
overtake
keep the pace
here.
enough to stay in front of Fusion. I think that's what he was aiming for, to come out from Fusion. I rock you right on the back of Zarko on the side.
7 laps of Zarko to try and get Korea. 20-second gap.
I don't
Be
think
tough.
he can. 20
I don't think
seconds.
so either. Ekers has the pace. Has had the pace all race. As long as can hold, not spin.
I don't think it's 20 seconds in 8 laps, bro. Seven laps, sorry, how many laps left? Is brought it out to an 8-second gap, or is it 7-second gap now?
Dominating.
Titles, as it stands, it's a title for Sirens. Sirens finishes below 7th or DNFs, goes to next week. But Zarko will have to scrape a mountain of points, same as Shane Kiwi. Sirens will literally have to DNF in one of the 2 races in order for them to halfway win the title. It'd be a pretty impossible feat, but I think Sirens is going to get it done today.
Yeah. I would imagine so.
Champ with another 3-second time penalty. She's been racking those up today.
Fusion very comfortable on the hards. It's just ever slowly chipping away the pace on Pernell.
Yeah, Pernell's soft, I think, have dropped off a bit. This is the best race ever.
Very exciting.
Make sure at the end, on the last lap, focus on Cyrus the whole lap. And then I'm going to make a TikTok about this because I've got nothing better than that. And just be like, oh, Cyrus is your season 4, 9LR Drivers Champion. And you can pretty much just not show up to next week. He'll be fine to not show up next week. So Zarko with the fastest lap of the race. This has been sector 3 yellow flag. That is a Ferrari of Champ.
Shari's coming around. Champion's late.
Rockio, 3-second time penalty.
That shouldn't come into play. Champ's really struggling at the moment. All
You know
over the
who's
place.
close to the gap? You know who's close a bit of a gap down?
Fusion.
Fusion.
Big time. Champ into the pits.
Might get-
Brand new softs.
Yep.
Onto another set. of
Champ
new
not really known
softs.
for his time management, but thinks he can get it done.
Fusion's pumping away on the cards. Brunel's struggling to get the pace on the softs.
I think that's dropped off too quickly for him. Looking at potential top 6 here for Fusion. So, Fusion right on the back of Pernell here. 4 or 5 points.
There's plenty of EOS.
Well, I think we might see an overtake here.
Fusion 3
8
seconds.
second time.
Not the place to get one of those.
Pernell going to be defending here. Can't do much about it. Fusion later on the brakes. Gets the move done for you.
Finale's 4 laps
Pretty-
to stay within 3 seconds of pole.
I don't think that'll be happening.
With the pace that Fusion's been setting, all he needs to do is stay within DRS and he's doing plenty of DRS as well for people. Fusion's going to be pushing.
No, I don't think it's going to happen. Those softs probably dropped off too much time.
Well, only 3 lap old softs, you know.
The softs, even up to 5 laps, drop off really quickly, so. This is like Zarko, I honestly don't see him staying within 3 seconds.
Fusion trying to
Jeez, he's going to get disqualified soon.
Mr. Brown has a lot of penalties.
Yeah, Mr. Brown and Champ have. Champ has 18 seconds and Mr. Brown has 23 seconds. I think another time penalty for Mr. Brown, he gets disqualified.
Well, Fusion slipping.
Fusion
Pernell will
had a
stay within
moment.
range for DRS. And Fusion, what Pernell wants to make sure he doesn't burn all that ERS too early. You want to stay within
DRS
RS.
now, and you have a bit of ERS to use. Need to close them.
Fusion's got 40, Pernell on 9% now. Bummed it up to this.
Well, that'll help him in his hunt to stay in that pick 6 here.
Still 3 laps to go. You do get a lot of ERS on this track, but you don't want to burn it too early. Took that corner a little too early in the turn. Not helpful
For
that
now-
ERS burnt.
I don't think he's going to get it. Unless Fusion makes a mistake, Pernell's got it. Pernell's not going to get it.
Pernell holds ERS on 2 straight. Can get within DRS. Still doable. That's good. That's another one. Yeah. DRS now. Here we go. Fusion do the same. That's not enough to get DRS.
Amp in the pits for a set of softs. Told you his time management was bad, and he's already got another
He's on his
set of
fourth
softs
set of softs. There's 2 seconds now on Purnell. That corner cost a lot of time. Meanwhile, the rest of the midfield runners, they're all over 10 seconds ahead of each other.
on. Yep. Pretty boring. This is what Tier 1's about. Not doing anything.
Fusion almost in that 3-second point now. With a lap to go. Fusion starting to get comfortable. 4.5 seconds. Purnell has struggled with that corner yet again. Lost too much time there. Fusion will retain 6th position.
Cyrus. Last lap.
15
Cyrus
second gap.
will be crowned officially world champion after this lap. Pretty keen on it. I'm sure there is no mathematical chance for no one to catch him if he stays in first. This man has been so dominant all season. After having a pretty poor first race in Miami, he turned up the heat after Miami, man. He's just consistently on the podium, winning races. Pretty much like the Max Verstappen of our league. He's been winning races left, right, and center. This man. What's to come for the Cyrus? Back-to-back titles potentially. Go. Cyrus coming home in Sector 3. He is going to be our newly crowned Nine Lives Racing Tier 1 champion for Season 4. Cyrus wins it here in Spa, is your new Tier 1 Nine Lives Racing World Champion. From my outside sources, I hope that is true. If it's not true, then I've just said that for no reason. But I believe there's no mathematical chance
Kiwi
anyone
comes
can
through
catch
in
him.
second. Done well
Pardon?
to get that spot.
Zarko was the only man that can
He's in third.
mathematically catch him. So good stuff from Cyrus. A very well-deserved win. He definitely deserved that one. It was hard work.
Zarko's got to be happy
Who are the
with
top three?
fourth after
Stone
losing
Kiwi
his
and
wing.
Eckers. Who do I need to bring? Oh, I can't even. Alright, let's join in here. Oh no, I don't want to join in there.
No, get Kiwi
Because-
and Eckers in.
I can't move him in.
Why not?
Zarko's take away my rights.
Oh, because that's right.
And I don't want to
Yeah.
join Kent. Should I just time champ out and then
Why?
join and then untime him out when we are finished? Oh, whatever. We'll join and just tell champ shut up. Alright. Gonna join the
Alright.
general race lobby.
Let's join General.
Troll.
He tried.
That's wonderful.
Go, champ.
Oh, that fucking
Go,
sucks,
Sam.
man.
Nah, not really.
Oh.
I was
boys?
meaning the whole race, bro.
Right, this confusion.
Clearly, because you weren't doing too well, mate.
Come on, champ. Come on, champ. 7th place, man. Bring it home. Ah, good stuff.
Bro, I gotta
Well,
drive
Stone
through for
Kiwi.
literally nothing.
The second place, you can hold on to him there. Cyrus seems to be too quick every week.
Yeah. That's what I get for doing like 2 laps of practice.
Join, can Eckers and Stone Kiwi, can you join general for us?
Why couldn't they just?
P3, pretty happy. You were right on the back of Stone Kiwi at one point.
Oh yeah, but it's fun. That killed my race. You know, I was
Really-
lucky that Zarko had a little bit of a moment there. Otherwise, I would have been in trouble with that spin.
Yeah.
But you know, happy to get some points finally. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while, I think. Stone Kiwi couldn't keep up with Cyrus, but P2, you must be happy with that.
Yeah, it's just a nothing race, eh? Nothing much happening.
Yeah, Eckers was with you for a bit, and then
Then I ran
pretty
out of
much
talent.
just spaced out after that. Yeah, but
Yeah, El Pass was the only thing that was interesting. That was it.
yeah, all that happened. All that was interesting was that little freeway battle you had at the start, and then you guys
It's
all kind of
unfortunate.
split up. So yeah.
Oh man, I hate my pit crew. 4 stops, holy shit. Anyway.